Good morning. Wakey, rise and shine. It's morning time.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. So, no video tomorrow because I'm obviously going through to my mum's. That's what it says at the bottom. Just so everybody knows, like, we're just making this video today. You know, this is going to be the last one until Tuesday. So, something's been on my mind. Something's been on my mind for a couple of weeks now. Watching people enabling Decker. Now, I'm going to say this, right? And I'm going to say this now because I reckon in a few months' time, we're all going to notice, we're all going to see exactly what's going on here. So I seen like a pre-arranged live by this Travel and Banter JDP. Now, I could understand if this was about awareness, about, you know, stopping someone, but it's not. It's about money. It's about how much money you can make and how much of a good show you can make. So then it becomes nothing about awareness or victims, does it? It becomes about entertainment and how much of a show you can put on to how much money you can make. Now, I watched one of his interviews with Martin the other day, right? And he said to Martin, "So how long have you known Decker then, Martin?" And Martin went, "Oh, only a couple of months. I didn't know all this Decker stuff." Yeah, if that Travel and Banter JDP knew anything, he would say, whoa. No. You were in Fighting Trolls, so you know all about Decker. You've known about Decker for the last 3 years, because while I've been on YouTube for the last 2 and a bit years, that Martin has been about. So that Martin knows exactly what Decker was about, but now all of a sudden, you know, so he's just as much enabler as Decker, isn't he? But no, we're going to put on a show for them two to talk. Why are even you getting bothered about them talking? Why is this? Because it's a show, isn't it? Because you know that will drag in numbers. So somebody said, because somebody went in and said to them the other day, you know, you're enabling Decker. You know, why are you watching reruns of Decker? You know, all you're doing is, and they reckon they're not putting things in his pocket. Since you have started all this, Decker's now got 3 channels. He only had 1, 2, and now he's got maybe 3 or 4 channels that are rocking. So you've not taken anything off him. He's making more money than he was before. He's still getting the views. Someone said, we watch it on here so Decker doesn't get the views. All right then, so here's a video from 4 days ago. 15,000 views on Decker's, right? And then you've got other ones that are like 12,000, 15,000, and they're like 10 days ago. So let's go back to a couple of months ago. Let's see if his views have gone down in any way. So let's go back to 3 months ago, 4 months ago, say, before all this, you know, they started these daily Deckers and everything like that. Oh, 10,000, 6.3 thousand, 2.7 thousand, 50. So you haven't changed his views one little bit, have you? Because his views have stayed exactly the same, and now he has more channels, and now he's putting out responses to say JDP or Creepy Craig. So they're making him more money. If you do not believe this, you will believe it in a few months when you see them running off to the bank. You've already seen Video Craig with his street fighting machine. Now, someone left him a comment saying, so all this then, and I can't even remember what the comment was. It was something about making money and not putting it in for future generations. And Video Craig put future generations with like loads of question marks. Well, if you don't even get that, then that's the reason why you've got a street fighting machine out of this. You know what I mean? You should be at least donating some of your money to Carlisle Gateway for Women in Carlisle, where the victims that you're making all this money come from. Maybe you should donate a portion of it properly to the women's domestic violence centre here or not? Or is it buying street fighting machines that we're aiming at here? Fucking disgusting that anybody can back this and say that this is the right thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. It's not exposing anyone. We all know what Decker is. It's all out there. Humble Dry is the best person for that. Makes no money off this rubbish. But these lot, as soon as that Travel and Banter could get his super chats up, boom, super chats are up. That was before he hit 1,000. Now he's got everything, memberships and everything. Just doing exactly carbon copy of Video Craig. It's an absolute embarrassment that, you know, this, they've got to add to this. They've got to add to the victims' fucking, you know. And if you think not, then you need to look at it with open eyes and a bigger picture, because this will come out one day that these lot have been using this to make money off the back of a nonce. Absolutely terrible. And people on this channel know that I've got no agenda, I've got no narrative. Like people say, oh, Rob only goes after people that make money on YouTube because he wants it for himself. I don't accept money. If people want to donate to anybody, then that's entirely up to them, isn't it? It depends how someone is doing stuff. You know, there's a right way of doing stuff and there's a wrong way of doing stuff. Now, I think this is... They're pretending it's the right way, but it's actually the wrong way. You know what I mean? It's crazy that anybody can back this and support this, and, you know, it's crazy. And this is just my opinion, and I will stick by my opinion. I think you should just find something else. All you're doing is generating more and more views for him. Do you know when I go into my YouTube studio and it says your weekly recap? When I go across and it shows me my thumbnails, it then shows me like 9 thumbnails that, you know, do your thumbnails match up to these thumbnails? And do you know what every 9 of them thumbnails were Decker Heggie? But they weren't by Decker Heggie, they were by all these other people. So it just goes to show you that it's not taking him off social media, it's not damaging him in any way, it's actually generating more views and more watchers and more, you know, like, people are going to be watching it on there and then they're going to think, oh, I'll go and have a look. And I guarantee you that's what's happening. You're saying that it's to take views away, but you're viewing it to record it. So your logic just doesn't add up, does it? It doesn't stand up. So, right, let's move on, because I want to get some of these lives on and get this done before it gets too late. So I'll start these lives and I'll come back to you at the end. One last thing before I go. So yesterday I said something that I might not have been correct with. It might not have been the full facts, but my opinion on that still stands. It doesn't matter whether the person did or didn't. My opinion on that still stands. I still agree with everything I said yesterday, apart from mentioning the person's name, channel name, that I thought had been porn bombed in a different way, if you know what I mean. That might have been my mistake. I just read a comment, I just heard it off somebody. But I did say in the video that I heard it, not to take it as gospel. But then I went on to say that what would happen to someone if they did download them images. Because people might not be clued up. People might, you know, think that just because someone says to them to download something, that they're not going to get in trouble for it. That if someone is asking you to download something that they could download themselves, ask yourself why they're asking you to download it. Because it could get you into trouble. So, you know, either way, you're alright until you download it. Once you download it, you're classed as a fucking, you know what I mean? So just watch what you're doing. And now let's start with these lives and I'll come back to you at the end.
Hit him in the face. Hell, Mermaid, you've got half a body anyway on your skateboard riding little cunt.
Oh well,
Go feed yourself with your fucking machine. You pipe feeding little cunt.
So at least you've got the right half of the body.
You're a half
What
body.
about
You
the
like it?
kidneys in the
Listen,
brain?
Mermaid's a
Yellow
flipping
liver.
right. She got the
Yellow
1960s rug.
Yellow
The little
liver.
sparker with the flit
Yellow
on.
liver. Yellow liver. Well, you
You're a
can't say
fucking
yellow liver.
spacker skateboard rider. You're a pure fucking dinghy rider as well. You mentioned children as well, social services and kids. That's what you do. You and Peggy are similar. You mentioned social services and kids. She mentions kids. You little fucking dinghy riding little wrongs.
You mentioning
You little
kids
full of
now.
minima. You
You
half a body
mentioning kids now.
spastic. You
You
pip
mentioning
riding
kids
cunt
now.
too. Can you
Yeah,
remember
so
when you
did
said that you were a fucking
Tunes,
spacker?
Bagsy,
You're a
Bagsy
fucking
shuffling in the
spacker.
middle.
You said you're a spacker. Quiv, you're a spacker as well, eh?
Shut
You're
your
a
mouth,
fucking
you
gib.
little wrong'un.
You
Shut
little
your
gib.
fucking mouth right now.
Unfortunately, I won't
Shut
shut
your
my mouth,
mouth, lad. You best shut your fucking mouth. You
Canny
cheeky little
farmer,
cunt.
come here.
Carry
Fuck
on,
off, you
canny
gib.
farm this, canny
I
farm
knew
that.
she was going
You're
to
a
say that
gimp.
with even Nana's
You've
out.
got no fucking eyebrow.
I've got
Carry
two
on, lad.
eyebrows on my head.
Carry on.
They're
You've
quite
been
fucking
told
hairy
not
out.
to speak to me, so shut your fucking grit. Tunes, move him in
You're
the
a
middle.
cat a spacker like you. Listen, you got a
You're
spacker
a
cat like you.
spacker,
We're
lad.
not going to lie.
What?
You're
What's
a
that
spacker
word?
cat a
What
spacker.
even is that word?
Mermaid,
You
half a
little wolf.
spacker
You
eating, then
fat
you've got
little wolf.
fucking
Yellow
Peggy who
liver.
talks about kids. He's a fucking
Yellow
useless.
Nah, lad, listen.
You get
You
what I mean?
start on me all the time. You little
I
wolf.
didn't start on
You
you. You kept
fat
writing
little
stuff.
dickhead.
Unfortunately for
You're
you,
nothing
I'm the
to
worst
me.
person that you
You
can ever
got
piss off.
told not to speak to me. You got told not to
I'll
speak to
speak
me.
to who I want to,
You
say what I
got
want to.
told
You
not to
tell
speak to me. Shut your
who
mouth
said don't
before I
speak to you.
fucking shut you up. Shut
You're
your
not going to
mouth
shut no one up.
before
Tell
I
me who
shut you
said
up.
don't speak to you.
Shut
Tell
up, you little
me
dickhead.
who
Shut
said don't
up.
speak to you.
Why are you here? Why are you even here? You've got your
I
own
was there
channel.
before
Leg
you,
it, lad.
spacker.
Leg
You're
it,
half
you
a down on
fucking
the
mess.
bus pass.
Fuck
Get your
off.
spacker bus pass out to the spacker college.
Get your teeth
Are
out,
you
lad.
trying to say the bus speech
Get
you
your
do one
teeth
day, you
out. Let's see
spacker?
your teeth. Let's see your teeth.
I've got every
Show your
tooth in
teeth.
my body, right?
Let's see
Two
your
bad
teeth.
wisdom,
Let's see
and
your
I've got a
fucking teeth.
bottom right
Let's see
wisdom.
your teeth.
My teeth
Let's
are
see
sat
your
in my
teeth,
mouth,
lad.
unlike your cat. You half
There
a
is
downy
yellow is his
bastard.
liver
My cat
cake.
see
You
your
little Gary Ryan good. You're a
Hey, you
spacker.
little
Listen, you
beast.
go
Wanna
sit
see
there and you
my
get
Molly?
mangoed off
You little
fucking
beast.
flavours. I guarantee.
Go on.
As is
Go
a female, if I was a
on,
female,
you
I want you to
belter.
let
Go
fucking flavours
on.
go
Get
with
on,
me.
you
You
shuffling. Sounds
mongo
about you.
bastard. And
Sounds about you.
unfortunately,
You
fancy
listen.
fucking what you
Who do you
call
think you are?
over you. You slitty little bastard. Go
Go ahead,
slit them
go ahead,
arms.
carry
Have
on.
a few lines off your arms. Get a few lines.
Do you want to see
Get a
my
few of
arms,
them
lad?
fucking lines.
Do you want to
But
see my arms?
I've actually got to go for a little bit. I'm not running away. There's no
Do you want
running
to see
away.
them?
I'll be.
Hey,
I'll
you
see
little
your
shit
arms.
bag. Do you
You've
want
got
to
a big
see them?
hole in the cunt too.
Go
You've
ahead.
got a big old fucking slit in them out. Right, I've got to go. Peggy,
Put
you
one in your
dirty
fruit.
monk. And mermaid, I hope you snuff it in your
Put one
wheelchair,
in your
you cunt.
fruit,
You
you little
half a
Oh,
fucking rag
bye-bye,
ass.
yellow liver.
Go and
Right,
fucking
I've actually
do
got to go
yourself
for a
in,
little bit of
shuffling.
one.
Taurus yellow, where's your liver?
You're a half a but listen, mermaid,
See
you
you
don't even have to pay for
later.
trainers because you've
In
got
a
the
Bye-bye,
bit, you
wisdom.
little wolf.
pumpkins.
You're not even
Off
You
you
you're not
pop.
fucking
even
little
Newcastle.
spagger.
In
I
a
live in
bit,
County Durham, you fucking
you
halfway
fucking wolf.
slitty arm cunt.
County Durham.
Go put some
County
more
Bye-bye,
lines in
Durham.
mate.
your arm.
Where are
And
you?
I'm not on about
You're
the
in the
nose.
entry, you
I'm
little
on
wolf.
about the ones that
See
you
you
slit
later.
in.
See you later.
Au
See you later,
Spagger.
alligator. In a
Now, do you want to see
while,
my arms and see if I've split
crocodile.
my arms?
Where's your
There's one
mates?
split in my
Where's your
arms.
mates?
Unfortunately,
Where's
there's
your
Are you
not.
mates?
still
I don't
here?
Bye.
slip my arms.
You still
I
here?
don't slip my
You're waiting
arms.
for a goodbye.
Mm.
Oh, bless his cotton socks.
I'm not asked.
Quaver, Raver, you can go for it.
Oh, Raver doesn't want that, right?
Oh no, I'm shutting down, man. What a time to shut down. I'll be back in a...
You remember
No
people.
surrender.
What?
See the thing with them tunes. It's alright, folk
Go
keep
on,
banter
Quaver,
on that,
get
mate.
in
Like,
there,
Going
lad.
back and
let's
forth.
shuffle
But see
this.
when it
That's
comes
how it
into
is.
his
You know,
mate.
if you're gonna go
Aye,
in on him,
but
he's
mate,
go
see,
back or not. You
see,
know what I mean?
see when it comes to his mate. I would say it in
Right,
question
I'll
that,
jump
mate.
back
If that
on
was
in
me, that's what I'm
15. I'm
saying
just
about it.
gonna eat my noodles.
My sweet.
All right.
Enjoy, mate.
Enjoy your noodles.
All right, cheers, darling. I'll see you soon.
Anyway, what you been up to today, Raver?
Today, I've been out
What you been like?
with my alpha.
You went about up meeting your dad and that.
Yeah, I've been out with my dad
Good.
at the bell
Good
today.
day.
Nice.
That's it, man. I've not done much today, but it's chilled. Maybe yourself,
Pardon
Harry.
me, sorry about that. Okay, man.
You animal.
Motherfucking animals. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Right, anyway, it's YouTube, right? It's not real. At the end of the day, people say everything to each other that they don't mean and all that. It's just like fucking arguing, innit? It's just like being at the
Well,
playground and all that. But like,
I'm gonna minute tunes. Listen, it's not.
it does go
Listen.
too far at times. You know, but like if you want to talk to him, you know, if I keep muting him
Talk
and
to
keep
me.
that, then he's not going to come on, is he?
Listen, you can come on. You can come on. Let him on. I won't
No,
speak to him.
he's gone off, isn't he?
He fucking ran off. You got
Oh, there you go.
legged it. Shit.
How was your holiday, Quaver? Good, mate?
Yeah, it was about it. Wow.
Nice one. Italy, you said, eh?
Ian, is that directed at me? Remember, it's a YouTube channel. You shot your face wrong on. Ian, I don't keep giving it because I'll just fuck you off, you little prick. You've already got the because I took your spanner off you.
You done another spanner clear it, twins.
I've had to do another spanner clear out, yeah. Obviously, you've still got a spanner because I trust you, Richard. But I've had to take. There's only 5 spanners now,
Right.
which is Billy, Liz. Liz is a really good mod. So is Billy. I talked to Billy on Insta. Obviously, I trust you, so that's 3. Mermaid's got 1, but can I trust her with it? We've yet to see.
What did you ban? What's Cass banned for, tunes?
Say that again?
How's Cass
Because
banned?
Alexa's banned because fucking.
He was doxing addresses. I can't have
He
that on
never
my channel.
doxed the
Yeah, my
address.
channel get reported.
Shuffling's already doxed his own address.
Can you
I
know
know
just
he's
give him
doxing
one more
the address,
chance?
but even
tunes?
if he's doxing it on here, he can get my channel
Well,
reported, and I can get done for
So
that.
it's alright.
No, listen to me. Listen
Kitty
to me.
shit.
No,
I
you're
won't
not
listen
listening.
to you, James.
If he's putting that on there, that gives the memo for them to take my
James.
channel down. Do you not understand that?
Can you know?
How many times did I tell him to stop it?
Did you warn them first, like?
I gave him another chance, and he started again tonight.
But
So
Shuffling, you're alright. Giving me shit. Get on the panel right now. Get on the panel right now. Shuffling.
Let them on the panel and then just mute each one, tunes. Let them say their piece each.
yeah, John, I do trust you, mate. But John, I need people that are actually going to mod on the channel, mate. You know, they're actually going to put the link out and actually drop comments.
I'm just here for a giggle
mod.
tonight. Like I'm not arguing with any cunt today. Like my throat's fucked.
Sorry, say that again,
I
Lambo.
blame everybody,
I'm
but
saying
I
my
don't
throat's
blame
fucked,
them.
so I'm not arguing with anybody tonight. Like I'm just here for a laugh.
It's all them cocks you've been sucking. You walked into that
How
one.
do you know, eh?
Jackie told me.
First in line. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. You're not laughing, man.
Right, look, listen, let me just address this. Right, listen, right. You can't keep twisting it back on me, right? This is YouTube. You know what's going to happen when you come on a panel there. This ain't real life. Real life's completely different, yeah? This is fucking YouTube, yeah? Do you think half the people act like this in person, face to face? No, they wouldn't. So stop playing a fucking moral card, Graham, right? At the end of the day, if you got a problem, talk to Shuffling about it and stop going in on me. I shouldn't have pinged that comment, but fucking I did. Fuck.
So now you've got to free him.
Fucking hell.
That's your subconscious.
You got to remember, Shuffling, he's going to say, if he knows something's going to wind you up, right?
Listen, I'm not taking anybody's sides, but there's a difference between humour and then just being horrible to somebody.
Ken. No, what I'm saying is, right, no, if he's going to say everything he can to wind you up and trip you up.
I'm not talking about him in general. I'm just saying in general. I like a bit party with the best of folk, but if it's as long as it's funny, eh?
Yeah, but obviously it has gone too far. But Peggy, I've seen some of the things Peggy has said, and Peggy's not innocent, is she? She can say some nasty, horrible fucking things as well.
What, like, mate? I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be a troublemaker.
She said to Bob yesterday about his dog and all that. Do you know what I mean?
What, sorry?
She said something about his dogs or something, and I can't remember.
I don't
it's
know.
on the live. If you watch the live back, then it's you'll see what she said. But she, you know, she can be just as nasty. You know what I mean? So, you know, and that's what I hate about her, because she tries to twist everything back on you.
See, what I've noticed with you, bro, right, is everybody tries to tell you what to do with your channel, but you're always like second guessing yourself. You're better just doing what you want. Just do it and
No, I'm not
don't
second
explain
guessing
yourself.
myself.
You need
Do you
to
know what I
stop
mean?
explaining yourself all the time and just do what you want
Oh,
to do.
look, fucking hell, look at this cunt here, like this purple wacky white. As soon as it is real life when your wife gets brought up, etc., hypocrite, mate. Right, yeah, when things like that happen, yeah, and then it does become real life, doesn't it? But
Yeah,
what I'm
but it's
saying
all
is
right
when
when
someone,
they're
like,
all
listen to
calling
me,
me
when
shit,
someone's
isn't
having
it?
a
You
fucking
cheeky little...
argument, it's different.
Listen, don't.
Words, and stones,
Shut
right?
up.
No,
Fucking
you
shut
shut
up.
up. This is my
You
channel. Go
fucking...
on,
Shut
fuck
your...
off. I'm not arguing with her again. Do you know what I mean? I can't be asked.
You said that 5 minutes
Because
ago.
when I argue with her, they'll say I'm a woman abuser and all that for arguing with her.
Listen,
So what I do
Kim.
now, when she starts, I just remove her. It's
Listen
simple.
to it.
I mean, you said it yourself. You wanted a channel to bring both sides together. I don't know
Yeah, I
what you
know, and then
expect.
it all gets brought in.
It's not,
Do you
but it would
mean?
always be like
I ain't
this.
a fucking wimp, Kaz. Don't worry about that. I just can't be
Imagine
asked to
if
being
you
called things that
imagine
I'm not.
if there's something magical happened and everybody
Yes,
in this
Mama.
chat was in the one room. Do you think there'd be a fight? Definitely.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny, PP.
It'd be riots.
Yeah, Peggy, I'm not letting you on. Raver, I'm not letting you on. I can't be arguing with you because if I start arguing with you, they're all going to call me. This is what you want, innit? You want to prove, oh, he's out of order. He should
But
have
you,
did
but,
this.
you, but at the
He
same
done
time,
that.
tunes you hate to
So
let people want to
I'm not
voice
doing it. I'm
their
not letting you on. You know, I'll tell you what. Right from now on, if you want to talk to Shuffling, go on his channel and do it because I'm not doing it no more. I fucked off with it.
Who was that?
I got Peggy and Raver in the back, and they're just gonna go in on me. And if I start arguing
I
with
don't
her,
think they'll go in on you. You've not done anything, have you? I don't know.
she's gonna say, "Oh, what about this? What about that? You've done this. You've done that," and I can't be asked with it. They all twist it on me, like you know.
I can't force you. It's happening, DJ Aki. I can't
Yeah,
force you, mate. It's your channel, but I would just
you know
take
what I
them
mean?
on because
Right,
it's
Shuffling,
people.
right? If I let you on, I'm letting you on. I'm not letting Peggy on because it's just all gonna kick off again.
But then that's favouritism, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to talk
That
to
looks
me.
like favouritism in tunes. That's what I'm saying.
How does it look like favouritism?
Because if you're not letting one person on and you're letting another person, you either let Nair on or you let Bane on.
Listen to me. It's not favouritism. It's because
No,
when I let her on,
I'm
she
not saying it
fucking
is. I'm
starts on
saying
me.
that's how it
He's
looks.
not fucking
Listen,
starting on me, is
I've
he?
got to come on here, says Peggy definitely murdered her husband too. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
look, see,
saying.
he's just saying that 'cause he knows
There
that's
you
going to
go, mate.
wind her
You're
up.
just going fucking to talk and
I
you're going
know,
on
Peggy
with
and
Andy.
that.
I'm
definitely
Just
just
shut
murdered her
trying
that shit
to.
up,
husband.
mate.
I
I'm just
reckon she
trying to
definitely
help. I
sexually
know.
assaulted him before he
It's
was
not
dead
my
as well.
channel.
See what I
Right,
mean, mate?
Shuffling, I'm going to have
To
to
me,
remove
I'd
you
go
now.
well,
Just talking
fuck
about
Right,
that
that's
shit, mate.
okay.
your
Fuck
sport
off.
and all that, so you're going to have to go off, yeah?
Fuck off.
Oh, look, see,
You
now you're
just came
starting
here
on
and you're
me now.
starting
Go
to
on,
piss
fuck off
already,
then.
man. You can't
See,
do
I
a
can't
normal
win.
conversation, that
I
cunt.
can't win. I can't win. I can't win
You know what I mean, Trin?
with both of them. I really can't win with both of them. So from now on, I just can't win, can I? Because every time it comes on, it's just gonna fucking start.
Like Gary Feenan just said, that was my point. Is I wasn't. You either let one on or you let 9 on. That was all I was meaning, because you can't hear somebody sitting in the background hearing things getting said about them and not being able to answer.
I've just told you the reason I didn't let Raver back on, and the reason I didn't let Peggy back on, is because they keep going in on me, and I'm fucked up. It's not about fucking favouritism and all that bollocks.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to calm you down. That's all. Who's this on the left?
Like, Jonesy, your mic shit. I'm gonna have to remove you. You need to sort your mic out.
Mike's bouncing.
How's Jaggy anyway, bro? You good?
I'm brand new, man.
Like, Dog, listen to me. I've got no balls. I'm the only one that used to fucking jump on there and have it with 6 of them. So stop talking out your ass. Just because fucking, do you know what I mean? I'm not doing what you need to do.
Two of them on go at each
It's a
other.
Saturday night, tunes. Just fucking go with the flow and see what happens.
Yeah. Pegs, you can come back on and you can have your say about Shuffling, but don't keep bringing me into it saying, well, what about you, Tunes? And that you always like twist it back on me, like I'm trying to make me feel guilty, like it's my fault. You can come back on and just say what you got to say about Shuffling, but don't bring me into it. Don't twist it back on me. So if you want to come on, you can come on, but the minute you twist it back on me, I'll just remove you, all right? Because I don't want to argue. Simple as that. Yeah? Right, come on, stop like spamming and begging and all that bollocks. I've got my mods, that's it. I don't want to hear no more about fucking mods because it's doing my fucking head in. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, like the fucking drama.
Just to try and step back shit, man. I know.
Yeah, unfortunately, so it's YouTube and the women like arguing. Right, Jonesy, is your mic sorted out now?
All right, Jonesy, how are you getting on, Jonesy?
Hi, mate. How are you?
Yeah,
I'm not
your
bad, Jonesy.
mic
How's yourself?
sounds
Hey,
really bad,
how are you getting on yourself there, lad?
Sorry, man. Tired, working nights as shit.
And to be fair,
it's
it's
down the
not.
working day, mate.
I'd prefer to be doing days myself, so I would.
Right, so I said, Peggy, if you want to come on, you can come on, but don't go in on me. Just talk about.
Jaggy, Lammy,
You're not
how
allowed to talk
you
to.
doing?
What's happening,
all right,
Christopher?
Who else is the other one on the panel because of a head lamb tunes?
Sorry, all right, Chris. Right, Purple Lucky, I don't want acceptance from anyone. I don't give a shit. Like I
Papa,
said,
I'm
yeah,
having a great time, so just
I
keep
can't even bother
concentrating yourself, bro.
explaining myself. If you can't understand why I let people on and I let people do things they're gonna do, think about
What
it.
the fuck are you
Think
doing?
about it. Use
Explaining
your
yourself to
knowledge.
people?
Huh?
What are you explaining yourself to people for?
Yeah, they're just getting on my nerves.
Seriously, Tunes, you've kicked me from your panel 10, 15 times, right, mate? Have I took it offensively?
No.
I'm still back on your panel, as and when, you know, I choose to
Thanks,
when you let it.
Papa.
So,
Right,
what the
there's
fuck
no
does it matter?
whole
These little wet wipes want to sit and
fucking
victim claim in your
YouTube.
chat and all that and start going, hey, they tell him to fuck off.
I just actually picked shuffling off. What are you talking about? And I said,
No,
Peggy,
I'm on about like the people that you're moaning for letting people like shuffling get kicked on, let on and whatever. He's a cunt, you know. I get on with shuffling to as much as I can do, but look at full tables, full turtles. He's a cunt. We're all cunts.
yeah, but
right?
so is Peggy. Peggy can say nasty,
Peggy's a
horrible
proper
things.
bitch,
Mermaid
mate.
can say
Peggy is a
nasty, horrible
fucking proper.
things, and they have
She's
said
Medusa.
nasty, horrible things.
Do
They're all
you
as bad
remember
as
the
each
film
other.
Medusa? The woman with
But
snakes in her
just
head.
because they're a woman, oh, I'm a woman. You can't talk about that. You know what I mean? Don't
Tunes?
fucking
What
come
is
on
a
YouTube then.
woman?
Don't come on the
Tunes,
panels.
what is a woman? Can you tell me what a woman is?
A female.
Somebody with a woman vagina.
Right, so us gentlemen on this panel are very clued up that a woman is a female adult human being with reproductive organs that can give birth, you know. It's not a man that just decides
Not
that he's a
always
woman.
give birth, but definitely got the
Yeah, but Lammy, that's
birth.
like me getting born with one leg, mate, right? It's a deformity, it's not natural, it shouldn't have happened, do you know what I mean? But again, I'm still a man, still a human being. But honestly, Peggy's a bitch, right? And I don't think why anyone. No, she's a no. She's a nice bitch. Like I said, I love the woman because she's very, very firm on what she does. But why should we give anyone a pass because of a woman? If they want to be bastards and bitches, man, woman, or whatever, they should
This
be
is
proper
what
clean.
see it, but boils down to the old thing where it's a voice, a female voice, and a male voice. Like on YouTube, it should be equal.
Right,
really.
are you ready for this?
As long as you're
coming back on, and
as long as you're not saying anything too bad, is my point.
Hey, mate. Wait there, I'm even sound bad. You didn't kick it off.
I'm getting loads of shit.
I'm gonna try and help you. Look, I'll give you half the carer's money if you just behave.
No, because Peggy mentioned me kids house. She's a fat fucking
Peggy's like I've just said.
Peggy,
I murdered her husband.
Then go on, say how long your own fucking channel lasts, because you're boring, to be honest. Your channel, you might get views for a couple of weeks, and you're just boring, Peggy. You are a boring person.
Oh, Peggy, go
all
die,
you
you
want to
cunt.
talk about is drama all the time. You've got no sense of humour, in my opinion.
Didn't she set a live up and then cancel it because she partied with her son?
Well, she's cancelled her lives about 5 times now, hasn't she? Like, she seems to think that she owns YouTube, doesn't she? In my honest opinion.
She's had a couple of bottles of book past out.
Boring.
Let the two of them own together, Tunes, and let them battle it out, mate. That's what
I'm
you're
not doing it.
You get your jig
Hey,
out.
I'll get you back on that. All you're going to do is shout. anymore.
You're
Shuffling,
fucking
why don't
Jackie,
you
idiot.
set
you're
a live
not going
up
to
and
lie, man. You
invite
fat
Dave up
lady,
Jackie,
here?
your
it's
groin
just tell him,
fucking
let them on and let them
hermaphrodite.
have it out, right?
Listen, I'm more light than you, Shuffling. Put it that way, mate.
You're a hermaphrodite. You've got a groin hole. You junky bastard.
No, I'll be
Hey,
back in
Jackie,
a
you
That's
never
what
minute.
you,
told me that, you
junkie.
couldn't, you?
Junkie,
I
you're
could have been
sitting
giving
sniffing
you
white
instead of
out your
taking it from
fucking
you.
nut every night.
The
You're
only one who
fine.
died
Think
for
I'm
Chris,
fucking
who did
stupid?
that?
Junkie, sitting
I
sniffing
tell you
white
what,
every
though,
night,
Shuffling,
fucking
Jackie, you know how
smoking
your
and
fucking
everything.
car run, though, can't you?
As
Aye.
I'm going to
No
say a
bother,
Jaggy or
Shuffling.
Junkie Thistle, my groins are fine now. I've got a perfect groin. I've got a perfect vein in my arm. I've never stuck
You
out in
need
it.
a
I've
cock
stuck
pump,
juice
don't
in my
you?
arse,
You need a
but
cock
I've never
pump. You're a
stuck
wee
out in my
weirdo.
fucking groin hole like you've done, you hermaphrodite.
You're a wee
You
weirdo.
fucking
And what?
pride-loving little
And
gib.
fucking what?
Hey, Shuffling,
You're a
this is a
half
You're
bit
not
cracking.
you
fucking
junkie
sniffing. What are
bastard.
you bothered about?
You
Jackie.
smackhead. Big up the
You still got
smackheads.
my
Let's big the
picture,
smackheads
Shuffling.
up now.
You still got my
Jackie,
picture. You the one that shared that. Mind you shared that and you lost your channel.
because you can
Get
report
it
me,
up,
you
you
little fucking
fucking
grass.
belonging.
You're a fucking grass. Grass.
Who's a grass? I never stuck you in,
You.
mate.
I
Not I
did.
never.
I did. I did, you
Where's your
grass.
proof with that?
You
Where's your
hermaphrodite
proof
grass.
with that?
So what's the
You
You're a
problem with
fucking
hermaphrodite
Jackie and
grass.
big
Shuffling?
man.
Is this a
You
Scottish loyalty
hermaphrodite.
thing?
You little
Chris,
grass.
he was pure butthurt, mate, because you got his channel taken off him because you shared my
How did
picture.
I win me
I
another
just sat
channel? I've
back
got
and
another
laughed
2
like
channels.
fuck,
It doesn't
mate.
matter. I've actually got 3 channels now.
I tell you what, though,
Oh, you
Jackie, you
got
might
three
have
now?
punished all your veins, mate, right? But your main vein was still working on that day, kid. One of the
Nah, you
you.
better believe it. Shuffler's trying
It
to
wasn't
save the
working,
longer.
who? He couldn't get he only
Shuffler
had a
needs
bit
a
blood in
pump
it
to
because
get
his
like
jaw was
that.
struggling while he done
Shut,
it.
kid.
The
Shuffling,
fat
mate.
junky
Look,
bastard.
Shuffling. All joking aside, kid. Jaggy was what he was, right? But do you think Jaggy's still a smackhead?
What do you see
Exactly,
out
mate.
there?
I'd fucking
What was that?
punch you about, man.
Jaggy, I'm saying Shuffling, all joking aside, Jaggy was what he was, heroin addict,
Yeah.
whatever. Do you think he's
Yeah.
still a smack? Do you think he's still addicted to
Yes, I
heroin?
do. Show us your
Aye, well, you're
groin hole. We'll
fucking
have a look
way
how
off
big
it,
the hole
mate. I
is
can
now.
assure you
Show
that.
me your groin hole. That's how
But
bad.
Jaggy, I'm
Actually, show
gonna
us the
say
hole
this,
in
mate.
your leg.
I know you're not hooked on. I know you're not hooked on the smack anymore, mate.
How
I
he
know
is
you've
Aye.
come.
hooked on it. Chris,
Okay.
Mate,
stop
if I was,
defending him.
I'd admit it. I'd still say I was. I don't
You
touch fuck
junky
all, mate.
bastard.
I don't even
Oh,
sniff
mate,
white or
no,
fuck all.
shuff. He may
Then
be
you've got this
on
shuffling
prescription
sitting there
meds. He may be
fucking...
smoking the weed a bit much or whatever, blah, blah. But aren't we all guilty of
I
doing
smoke a
something
wee
that
bit
we
of weed,
shouldn't be
mate.
doing?
No,
Aren't we?
drink.
I don't do
So do
anything
I.
illegal.
Aye, but
You
he's fucking... All he can
you
come
don't
out
do
with is
anything legal, shuffling. You
junkie
fucking
porn
snort
bombs.
coke.
He's
You
got no other
drink.
banner.
Oh, I'm definitely not stabbing someone in my vein and
I'm just
sweet
waiting
out.
on you saying
I'll say
something
me.
about my kids or that shuffling, and I will put fucking holes in you, mate.
Oh,
Trust me.
no,
So you ever
please,
go down
Who
that
kids
route,
are
mate?
mentioning you, little junky fat bastard?
Aye, that's all right, mate. I'm a fat bastard.
So
That's
I'm
fine.
meant to
But I'm
kids
just
to you,
telling
junky
you
fat
now.
bastard.
You ever say anything about my kids or that, mate, and I will fucking... I'll put you on a
Listen,
camera
you're
and leather
fucking
you, man.
wronging. You're a fucking
Right?
wronging. I've never mentioned your
Your
kids like
address is
your
sitting
friend
on...
fucking
Put it
Peggy.
this way, Shuffling. Your
Well, you're not
address
going
is
to
sitting
tell
in a
anyone
notepad
put
in
it
my
this way,
house
you
now,
fat
mate.
useless cunt. You're a hermaphrodite with a fucking
But I
groin hole
wouldn't do that, mate.
that's
Not
rotten.
unless you went
You're a
that way
fucking
further.
junkie. You've had more than needles stuck in that leg. I can guarantee it. You're a fucking weirdo. You're
What
basically a
else?
pride-loving little
Aye, I
fucking
know,
faggot.
Shuffling.
You junky little cunt.
What, okay?
Anything else? Anything else?
Go on, mate.
Junky jaggy.
You're fucking
I
wee
reckon
weirdo.
ye and Jaggy are both bigger than me, shuffling. So I reckon Jaggy's not a little cunt because you're bigger than me, right? So like,
I
really.
couldn't give a fuck about Jaggy. I hope he dies.
Oh,
There
mate,
you
nah,
go.
but shuffling, you
There
said
you
this about
go,
me
know
a
what I
million
mean?
times, kid. You said
You're
That's
that.
original.
fucking
Who?
right.
At least tell us that's
You.
original, though.
Shuffling, I can go down that route, I know, mate, but I just know as bad as you know what I mean?
You're
You're a
not capable
fucking
of it doing like
monster.
me. I don't care.
You are a
You're a
monster, mate.
junky
You're needing your
bastard.
fucking...
All we know, right?
You're needing your hard
You
drive
that day,
checked,
right?
mate.
I'm going to tell you the tale,
100%.
right? So I was sitting arguing with you, junky jaggy, right? PD jumped up.
Right.
You were sat with your
Right.
lass. And then you jumped off that channel. Your lass was there because we heard her voice.
What are
I
you lying
don't
for?
normally do this.
What
And
are you
you
lying
came
for?
on with a semi-on.
Shut up.
I wouldn't even
What
have
are you lying
wasted
for?
my fucking
What are you
time
lying
getting
for?
it down, you junky bastard.
What are you lying for?
Fuck you.
What are you lying
What was
for?
it? I was on a panel, what? Say that again. Flavour that again.
Go ahead. What are you lying for, shitty shoe?
Shuffling. On you go.
Hello, Quaver. You all right, love?
I didn't quite catch what he said.
I
Something
didn't
about
think. Yes, just a brick.
something about my kid in the panel.
Shitty
He
shoe.
didn't he?
Carry on. Come on, shitty shoe. What are you lying for? Remember when you got your sausage out to Fluffs? Come, Esky.
Aye, that's right,
Aye, see?
Sending pictures to
You little
Flavs and
dickhead.
all that. Fucking me weirdo.
Shitty shoe, where are you? Come, Esky, let's not get it twisted.
I love that. That's saying there. I still need to know what does that mean, come Hesky? Because that's like I remember my mate having a dog that was a Hesky.
Oh, he's
A
gone.
husky.
Come, Esky, that rat's rag.
We could breed and make fantastic cider in wherever I live. I will tell you this, they all take like shite. They might have a good advert on the TV and people wearing t-shirts.
Nah, that Coppenberg, that Coppenberg tastes nice. That Coppenberg tastes nice.
I've not tasted it, but I won't. To be honest with you, all cider.
What do you think of Irish cider? Irish cider, Bulmers.
I think it's
yeah,
rubbish.
Bulmers, lovely.
Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. It isn't even a real thing because they just copied the Cornish.
You're just you're just winding me up now because listen, you can't produce your fucking apples for the cider.
No, they have.
You're running a bit short now here, listen, right? The hops are very dry.
Do you know boomers import more apples than they produce? What's
more
that?
apples. You got a mouthful of apples.
He sounds like Wars of Gummidge.
What's that? Mark, you get busy with me, Wars of Gummidge. You ain't got to act like a bitch. Fucking standing ground.
I'm not saying you look like him, I'm saying you sound like him.
Sounds like you look like
him. Listen, yeah, but I don't drink I'm shit. Boomer either, do I? You do, the Boomers. Is that a good cider, Boomers? Is that good cider?
I don't drink cider because it gives me...
So what are we fucking arguing about? I just told you our cider was shit. And now you're going to argue me about how much you love cider.
No one's arguing. No one's arguing. It's called talking. Buy me a solicitor.
Buy me a solicitor. What's your favourite drink?
My favourite is gotta love a bit of real Jack Daniels and zero Coke. That's my favourite. That is my favourite. But unfortunately, they charge you about £11 for that.
Jack Daniels is dead now. Jack Daniels is dead.
Yeah, that's all for you lot. Like I don't go out drinking it left, right, Jack. But if I want a treat, I buy myself a bottle of Jack Daniels. I have a decent bit of the zero Coke. I like a zero Coke. Few ice cubes. That's my poison now. But I don't do it every 5 minutes because if you've seen the price of a bottle of Jack Daniels, it's a treat. It's a treat. That is.
Can I ask you one more question? One more question.
Go on.
What is your favourite cider?
Can't stick the stuff. It makes me sick.
No, but what is your favourite cider? Because it came from where you're from.
They're all shit. I like IPAs.
It's like potatoes come from Ireland.
Do you know what?
Potato.
I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. But it gives me heartburn. Like the minute you add half a pint of cider, your chest feels sore and you're like, oh, what's this? And I've tried plenty of them. These craft ciders, but they all do the same. It's just like gives you fucking heartburn. But
are you sure that there's a fight? Listen, it's not the cider that's getting to you. It's maybe something else.
What do you think? What do you think?
Maybe the missus is trying to say something to you, like, you know.
Oh, I don't take the missus if I was going outside or drinking. You know, that's terrible.
But you ever answer the question? What's your favourite cider?
Apple juice and vinegar.
They're all shit. Oh, well, you just about hit the nail on the head because every cider I've ever drunk, a glass of vinegar would just be as pleasurable as the fucking cider.
Like, I want to ask you about fucking your favourite pint of cider. What's the worst pint of cider you've ever tasted?
Go ahead, man.
Isn't it? This is fucking. Right, listen, I don't give a fuck about cider. PD, shut up about the fucking cider.
It
I
ain't
don't
I
no
think PD, for
PD.
fuck's sake. PD is a fucking
don't drink it.
general over the fucking
We
central
sell
public.
it to the people over in Europe. That's what we do with the fucking cider. Do we drink
It's
it?
not PD. Trust, it's not PD, man.
I'm
Right,
only
so
joking of you. But you do
P,
sound a
it's
bit like
PD's boss.
PD.
so
It's PD's boss.
one more question, right, Mr. Listener, right? What
Yeah,
cider would you recommend for me?
PD. It's PD. This is PD.
It's PD's boss.
It's PD's brother. That's what I reckon. It's
It's
PD's
his
brother.
boss. PD's boss. Behave.
He breeds
Famous.
chihuahuas. He breeds
Let
chihuahuas.
me ask
The
you more
brother
question, right?
breeds chihuahuas.
Go on.
PD does the pocket bullies. So
So,
we're all
so
breeding fun.
listen, my friend, what's your name? Miss Lister or something, is it? What's your name?
No, his name Crumb.
Come on,
No,
right?
Simon. Si. People call me Si.
Die.
Simon.
Die. Okay.
Yeah,
Die.
it's right.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want, champ. It's up to you.
No, see, fuck all that side, listen, right? But all seriousness, listen, right? If I want to make my own cider, would you reckon I would use apples or use grapes? Is it?
I would tell you not to make cider.
Red, no, but red apples or green apples?
I would know.
Yeah,
It's all
that
shit. It's all shit, champ. It's all shit, champ. I would tell you, fuck that shit. Don't waste your time. Who you going to sell that shit to? Who you going to?
Yeah, but
I'm going to have
but
to go to London
we're
and
gonna
get a
drink
load of
it.
nasty cunts that says,
We're gonna
"Hey, I'd like to try this cider." But
we're
anyone
gonna
that
drink
lives
it.
100 miles from you, they won't touch that shit. It will
We're
just
gonna
be heartburn shit.
yeah, we're gonna
You
drink it.
know.
We're gonna
You
drink
know.
it. We're gonna drink it. We're gonna
listen,
If
all
drink
the
it.
lads,
I wouldn't drink fuck all I brewed in cider world, let alone anybody else. It's shit. Have you not
Travis,
tasted cider?
Travis,
Have you
ask
No.
not
me, ask me
tasted
how it tastes.
cider?
Hooch.
Well, do you tell me
Telling you.
what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Really,
what.
man.
I'll tell you what, fella. You tell me what your favourite cider is. What's your favourite cider?
Oh my God,
Oh,
there's a few of
do
them.
you like? Have you tasted hooch? Have you tasted hooch?
No. I have it. I
That's
have
not
it.
cider.
There's
That's
one
not
pint. There's one
cider.
cider. One bottle I like a cider. Now it's very limited. It's 1982 peach schnapps.
Peach
Oh,
snap.
that's like a puff drink from fucking Greece or something. That is. That's like a puff drink.
No, what's my favorite? What's the question again?
Well, I don't know. You're the one that was a cider expert. You tell me.
Oh, so what's your favorite cider? With cider? Right.
Listen, you was asking me. I'm asking you. What
I
is
have to go.
what is the
I
flavour?
have to go
You
for
tell
Bournemouth.
me. You tell me. You tell
I
me. What's
know.
the best cider?
Relax. Calm down. Don't give yourself a heart attack. It
Oh,
will
well,
be
hey,
Bournemouth. Bournemouth
listen,
first.
you are getting me stressed now. I've got my fucking machine and it's gone up to 102 and I've got my finger thing. I've got one on my toe.
Over
You
a
are
pint of cider.
upsetting me. And you know what I don't like? Is you're not a dog person. You're trying to have a go at my dog.
No. Oh. I leave a dog. I
Oh,
leave a
what
dog
the
off.
Crumb?
I won't say the dog.
Crumb's lost the plot. Crumb, what's your dog got to do with cider, bro?
Because he's the breeder of dogs, but he's the breeder of like them bloody dogs they put in handbags. They don't breed dogs.
Who said I'm breed? I didn't say that. Where you getting that from?
Yeah, no.
The other
Where you
fella
getting that
said
from?
it. The other fella that was on here just a minute ago, our hostage, he said you didn't breed dogs.
I breed dogs.
He said he said you bred them,
Oh,
but
you
you're
see on about.
rubbish dogs.
No. He thinks you're PD. Hey, man.
No, not PE. No, I have a Dublin. I'm from Dublin. He's not from Dublin.
It's not PD. It's not PD. Crumb, honest, mate.
He's from the sticks. Look at. It's not me.
It's not. Look.
Oh yeah, that's definitely PD. It looks like PD.
It's not. I'm not fucking PD. I'm from the face.
Yeah, it's definitely PD.
It's not.
Show me face already.
If it's anyone else seen PD on live, that is definitely PD.
I've seen PD. I know PD. I speak to PD regularly.
It's not PD.
That's not PD. Look.
Yeah, it is. It's like PD. That is PD. That is.
Oh,
That's
he's lost.
PD. You cheeky bastard, PD. That's a bit
Yeah, he's
low
got
beyond about that.
I have 5 fingers.
Oh, bye.
But
I'm not PD, look. I'm not PD. I'm not PD. I'm not PD, look. Show your fingers. Show me your fingers and I'll tell you if you're PD.
Show me your fridge.
I'm afraid of showing my fingers. PD. PD. Show you my fingers. PD.
It's right, Crumb. Go on,
Hold on,
Crumb.
big thing. Get on the camera.
Crumb,
Come on, Crumb.
Crumb looks like.
But
Crumb
you got
looks
to
like
admit,
Father Christmas.
you got to admit, you do sound a bit like PD.
Crumb looks like Father Christmas. Yes, mate. Are you good, lads? Is that you, mate? Who's that?
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
I'm waiting for me. This is the big earning point from November after.
Who's that? Who's that, Maeve? Who's that, Maeve? You, mate?
Yeah, mate, Steve.
It's
Yeah.
right. Nice.
One of the bumblebees.
He's having an all-nighter. He's there, Maeve.
But I'm going to try it next one. But the off license is up 12:30 over here in the morning.
Doesn't it open till 12:30, the off license?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're drinking water now over here.
6 o'clock in the morning it opens here.
They're 24/7 here. They're fucking 24/7. We got places.
Did you say red cans of cider?
I don't drink that shit. I don't drink that shit. But they're 24/7 here.
Even with cider?
Maybe not. Maybe maybe they class that as the same as when they sell you glue. They just say no, you can only have that after 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I don't drink the cider, so I don't know.
What are you drinking now? What are you drinking now, Crumb?
What am I drinking now? What am I drinking now? I'm drinking a lovely generous drop of Jack Daniels and Coke, but it's not the real Jack Daniels and Coke.
Yeah, bloody sellout.
Yeah, $14.99. So I've cheaped out. I've had the cheap stuff.
You can't do the cheap bloody stuff with the
well, listen, if you want to be paying for the dear stuff from me, you can pay for it. But at the moment, I'm paying for the cheap stuff.
Isn't there no shoplifters by you?
Yeah, there is, but they're useless.
They're useless.
They're useless. All they seem to turn up with is razor blades and shit like that. I've got a beard. I don't shave my beard. So it's like, fuck all.
Show us your beard. I haven't seen your face now. I showed my face. You show me your face now, right?
Well, show me your face first.
Let's
see how handsome you are. Let's see how handsome you are. Oh, my good fucking God. Jesus Christ. That's not a beard. You could wash that off.
Listen to Santa.
That in a beer.
Show me your beard. Now put them on full screen flavors.
I'm not a pervert. I don't show my beard to men that has to see my beard.
You don't show them. What'd you say?
I said, I don't have men ask me and say, show me your beard. And
show us your beard.
Show us your beard, innit? Show us your tattoos. Show us your tattoos. Show us your beard.
I bet it's very long and
I honestly would do it, and I wouldn't give a fuck. But you've made it feel really creepy.
I don't know.
Yeah, you've made that feel really creepy. It's like, show me your beard, show me the fucking hell.
I tell you what, just show me your hair then, for fuck's sake. Don't show me the beard, show me your hair.
I got no hair on bottom.
Yeah. In fact, show us your muscles. Sack the beard.
No, listen, just stand upside down next to it. I can take that. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen a bit of this white thing there. He has a good length, hasn't he? No.
Man. I'm not like 100% bored, but it's like fluff. It's like a bit fluffy on the top. If I like paint, I got some stuff I bought off eBay and I rub it in. It looks like I got hair, but if you get close, it's not hair. Just looks like you've rubbed like some coloured dye in on your
Oil
head.
wax, is it?
I don't know what it's called, but it's very good stuff.
Reconstructive, is it?
Could be. I don't know.
Right, so you answer the question, are you?
Although what?
Are you going to answer the question or what?
What question do you want?
What is your favourite pint of cider?
I don't drink it. I don't drink
No,
it.
I know you don't drink. You keep saying this. You don't drink it, but what was your favourite one to taste?
I don't drink it. We sell it to other people. We're marketing. I don't drink.
You actually sell it to other people. That's
like saying, what's your favourite pint of Guinness? What's your favourite pint of Guinness?
The black one. My favourite's the black one.
Yeah. But obviously, there's other favourite ones because you know.
No, you have the Jamaican one, or the Jamaican one, and you have the Nigerian one, which is the strongest.
Jesus, you've done a lot of travelling, haven't you? Have you got like a blog or something I need to invest in because you've been all over every Guinness?
Yeah, I'm trying to open the old what's called wine yarneries. What yarneries? Distilleries.
I don't know. Fuck if I know. I don't travel as much as you. How many places have you been?
No, I'm looking at my own cider distillery.
Have you? And how's that working out for you?
No, I'm looking to open it up. I'm not saying I haven't. I'm looking to open it up.
I'll give you a bit of advice now. Fuck that, because you ain't gonna make no money. But that's entirely your business.
But so you eat nobody inside anymore now.
I'm not saying that. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice. Is that I wouldn't invest in the cider business, but that's up to you.
What about the Cornish pasty?
Well, that's another thing I wouldn't really invest in, although they get very expensive. But Cornish pasty is only any good in Cornwall, isn't it?
If you make them smaller, right?
Right.
Get them in a nice tidy package, and then do them in bulks.
So that's your business model. You just take the model Cornish pasty, make it smaller, and sell it cheaper. Would you not think the people that make Cornish pasties thought about that?
But the recipe is in my Cornish pasty, not Greg's.
Listen, champ, you're fucking firing at me. I'm not trying to fire at you. But you tell me then, so how would you revolutionise the Cornish pasty?
It's all about marketing and packaging. So make sure
what would you do that would outstand you further than Ginsters? What would you do?
Oh, do you want me to help you answer that?
Go on.
It's an easy answer.
Go on.
I would spend, just say the budget for the whole campaign, right, was 300 grand. I would spend the 300 grand on advertising it, and every single radio station, were they going to break? That's all you hear about that.
But what would you call it? What would you call it? What would you call the new pasty? You're talking like something. What would you call the new pasty? How would you dominate Ginsters? What would you do?
Do you want me to answer that question here?
Well, I don't know. It's easy to say, oh, yeah, I'll do another pasty, but at least you got to have a name. What the fuck's your name going to be?
Just say name is Mandy.
Mandy Pasties. Oh, my God, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work.
Mandy's Pasties, that's a good one.
Well, yeah, good luck with it. Yeah, try that. Yeah, so.
We could go for Patsy's Pasties.
Patsy's Pasties. That would be your world domination.
Yeah. Are you gonna sponsor me?
No, I'm all fuck. Not with that name. You must be fucking joking.
What you want to call it then?
I don't know. You're the bloke that's going to revolutionise the pasty industry. Why are you asking me? I didn't tell you to do it. You're saying you're going to do it. Tell me what you're going to do.
What's your favourite pasty?
Well, I like a bit of pastry. I like some meat in it.
I like
potato, bit of I'm a bit weird. I don't like the crusty pastry. I like the soft pastry. But I mean, I don't know. You're going to make
can't stop the moonlight. Everybody goes to Nashville to get famous because that's where Elvis did. It was the original street just of music and of bars of old school music, and it's where Elvis got his first break because there was black people actually playing the bands, white people fronting. It all goes down to race and colour, and it's not something I want to get into, a race and colour row, but over here it's so unacknowledged that there is fucking racism. It is day to day. There are smars and smites that I have to just passively, aggressively ignore. Nah, you don't have to do that, Dave. I do. Because they wouldn't dare do that to a man. The way that Torbs has been talking about me, he decided that in his fucking feverish state, God came to him. He decided at this pinnacle time in his life to talk to God about a porn bomber. Who are the porn bombers, God? As you do. And he gave him a list, right? And he said to me randomly, so I'm in his chat every day, all up in his chat, hey everyone, blah blah blah, yeah, socialising. And oh Zara, you're not welcome. You're not welcome, you're a porn bomber. So obviously I take a bit of smite at that backstage. I went, what? What the fuck's going on? Well, oh yeah, remember when you had a conversation with a soundboard of me a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, now you've taken smart to it. Okay, whatever. But from that, he's then gone on. He could have just left it there. No, this is from Torbs, who can't even count his fucking teeth. Torbs has actually said on a live, which I saw myself. I was sent it, but yeah, I saw myself. She's not an account, so you just underdone 8 years, 8 fucking years, 8 fucking years of me losing out on my child's life. She's not an accountant, man. She can't. All she's doing is counting a pip. Counting my pip. Just because you have no children, no responsibilities, a fucking council house, and a holiday coming up paid by being falsely arrested, man. Yes. Just because you have no concept of responsibility does not mean you come for me because you need a little bit of fake beef, because you've lost your way, you've realised the power is not in auditing and it's in drama. Don't bring me or my personal life into it. Learn where the boundaries are. It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look, is it? To go after a woman who's actually looking after her kids, not off the benefit system, working, has actually killed myself and lost so much time to be away from my children to be qualified. But you could throw away comments made by a little half a teabag nobody in a fucking council house. Mel, oh Bella, stop eating Johnny's head, man. No, I've worked for where I am. I've worked for the position I fucking am in life, and I've worked. Yeah, it may not be where I wanted it to be, but I fucking tried hard for it. And I've worked. I haven't sat back and went, oh, well, I must have ADHD, man. I keep losing my keys, man. No. I've worked for which school my children go to. I fucking have responsibilities. You can't even be responsible for a pair of car keys. So shut your fucking little mouth unless you want real drama. Because I'm telling you, keep coming at somebody, man. Yeah, you don't even like somebody calling Mel fat, do you? You don't like that. But you're alright to call me being on Pip. Who the fuck are you? A fucking newfound psychologist? Fuck off! You want to find your fucking teeth and your fucking car keys before you come for me, son. Shut your fucking mouth.
Ten minutes later.
So who the fuck is this little prick to come at me because he has nothing left to say on his stupid little wannabe drama channel? Tell me, put him down. 8 years I left my fucking son. 8 years. 8 years. I used to pick my little boy up from nursery and put him on the floor with fucking McDonald's and it killed me as a mother, all to qualify for you, some toothless fucking ex-smackhead who thinks, oh no, I was spoken to God, I had a fever, man, oh, I'm off the subbies now. Your greatest achievement in life is getting off fucking smack, you piece of shit. I never crawled that low to climb that high. Fuck you, I climbed high through my own fucking tribulations and trials. Don't you fucking come at me. Not a good look for a stupid little ex-smackhead midget of a cunting man to fucking come at me, alright? Pick somebody else. Crawl out of Sparkle's vagina, you little wannabe drama channel, and fuck off, right? Is that fucking clear enough for you, Torbagina? Fucking huge mangina, not even huge at that. You're a few inches taller than me, and I guarantee, fucking give me fucking 10 seconds head start, and I'd fucking get a running jump. I'd knock you clean out, a Mel domino effect after you. Oh, she mentioned Mel. Why would you mention Mel? Why would you mention a woman who's looking after a kid and actually bought a house and actually done something with her life? You fucking toothless little smackhead. I didn't want to get low, but you sort of brought me to it. So, keeping this on a nice level anyway. Oh, you've got nothing to say as usual. Sorry, Gypsy Dave's just busy taking the fence out of his arse, wondering what he can say that keeps him in Sweden.
Well, I mean, obviously, like, there's something going on between the two of you, clearly.
What? What is that? Do you know what there is? That Paul's started putting hearts in messages. That's it. Tell you the fucking truth. And he's going, well, aye, Paul, step down, man. Step down, man. Stop being too nice in chat. He's doing it as a laugh. So, you know, sarcastically, sometimes he's going, oh, Gypsy Dave, you look like a simp. So every time you come in, you go, hearts, hearts, Zara. Kiss, kiss. How are you, babes? It's a joke. No, Torby's going off his little fucking head, half in his meds, going, waking up angry, giving him angry phone calls every fucking day. Oh, stop it, man, stop it. I decided to come for me. I'm looking after my kids in my own house, not a fucking council house, right? My house, my job, my education. Shut. Go and count your teeth. Get your ass to the dentist before you go to a random fucking island, man, for a fucking experience, man. Fucking get off my back, you stupid little wannabe controlling whore. Alright? Before I fucking go off the fucking scales. Paul, what are you doing here? Because I've seen your fucking comments. Why are you telling... Where's Crinkle? Go on. Where's Crinkle?
Yeah, big up Paul Dunn.
And if he is, who the fuck are you to tell somebody to get out of somebody else's chat? Who are you? Who are you to tell somebody to get out of somebody else's chat? You're here on the same grace he is. Shut your fucking mouth. Because I've seen your little backhanded comments, alright?
Who's that, Zara?
Fucking higher than art thou. Gone art thou. Bye.
Who?
Fucking. Oh, hello everybody. I come in with hearts. But I agree with you. Higher moral ground. It's YouTube, you stupid piece of shit. You gone. You gone to me. Gone. Fucking poor minge. Stop being a minge. Placating everybody. I've seen ya. You say one thing to me, one thing to somebody else. Fuck off. Have a backbone. It's called being a man. I don't know whether you've got a fucking innie or an outie. Which way? I bet you piss sitting down. Fucking fag. Piss off.
All done's alright.
No, I didn't. Next. blame Dave for this.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
Would have been a different stream, Dave.
Yeah, it would have been a calmer stream, Nix.
Hi, Stepper style.
So, growing up, Zara, you experienced lots of racism.
Lots of racism. Yeah. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Yeah, but then you come in here and you pretend and you sit back and you say nothing when Jojo goes, racism doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You've just got this calm way about, yeah, which I haven't got. I go, shut up, he's a dickhead, he's a retard, don't respond. And then without me knowing, my mouth's already going, I want to bite your fucking face off, you stupid twat.
I've had my moments.
Not really.
Well,
You've only had one. And you get fucking, you need to have more, then people shut up about it. Honestly, just go for it and just go, shut up. Who the fuck do you think you are? Tell them. They deserve to be told. The ego gets bigger the less that people say things about them. Who do they think they are? You're just a fucking ugly little tamponette on YouTube that hasn't got the authority in real life. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you in real life. It's why your YouTube life is bigger than your online life. You sad, wrinkly, has been, never was important, ultimate, unsociable, unwanted twat. In real life, you are not even on my peripheral vision. You're probably the underdog I brought in just to make fun of later. Shut up! Don't try and come for me. If anybody wants to donate to the Siggy Fund, it's too fucking late. I'm not even messing. It's too late. I'm fucking fuming. I'm fuming. I'm fuming at you all. I can't get in to my fucking online banking, so I can transfer money. So I can't do that. So I'm sitting there looking at money in one account. Can't find the card. Can't get the card. Can't transfer it because I can't find the other card where I can transfer it to. So yeah, not into you. Just not into people. Unless somebody wants to come and hand deliver Siggy's here, you're all getting it. Mark, why the fuck aren't you live? That's what I'm waiting for. I was supposed to be doing a chilled live. Oh, hang on. Let's do a maybe this will get the numbers in. Oh, everyone, I'm on about. So I can't even be bothered doing. What do you mean, no, Zara? Nix, you're telling me to stop it? Okay. Fucking boring bastards. Mark, come on. Mark, come and tell us why you're not fucking live. Come and tell us why you've let everybody down tonight. But you're alright to be in here. Where's your live, Mark? No cigarette funds? Piss off, Nix. Piss off, will ya? Dealt with these fucking inverted nipples for the past 4 fucking days. Fuck off. Someone thought of Lucy, please. The ice cream van hasn't been round, Ian. I'm fucking livid. Look, Mark's disappeared. Mark never to be seen again. Yeah, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come and answer to everybody. Where's your live to save them from this? They wouldn't have to be here if it was for you. Oh, but you can't. Oh, no, you can't come up on panel. I can't come up on panel.
No, I only come up on a few selective panels now. And all of sort of, is me. I'll slip into Gypsy Dove, then I'll go back to Mark. Then I'm a bit slower. No, I'll go a little bit louder, a little bit faster when I talk to Reese or Jamie. That's about it. You've had about as much energy as you could get from me. I'm like a one-chargeable battery. Mark Kelly.
And this is why, people, you shouldn't take up smoking.
Fuck off.
So anyway, back to the racism thing. So you've grown up, you've experienced lots of it. I've grown up and experienced lots of it. I mean,
You come on here and guess what? Bish bash. Vanish. It's like an advert. Hands wiped. Never happened. Oh, it doesn't really happen in this day. Vincent Vega said it doesn't really happen, so it doesn't happen. Oh, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Do you really think
I'll be
you're
honest with you,
racially...
if you was growing up in the 70s, it was worse. It was brutal.
Gypsy kicked the scarcer in her balls. Also, Mark, come and have your say, big bollocks. Go on, I'm not Jamie. Come on, come and fucking say it to me. I'd love to have it out with you. Come on, you fucking pirate.
No, you wouldn't. You fucking love Mark Kelly. Shut up.
I'm gonna take your ship. The fucking winner takes your ship. I'm taking your sinking boat. And I'm gonna give it to Jamie to set fireworks off and then fucking sink it. Okay. Don't you speak for me. Don't you speak for me. I might love Mark Kelly. It doesn't mean I won't. He said you kicked me in the balls. How the fuck did you kick me in the balls? Explain how he kicked me in the balls. Barrister. What? Barrister. Ian Blundell. Nigel May. Really kicked me in the balls. Come on. Go on, Gypsy. What are you doing? You're trying to distract me with fucking racism. Have you given up?
Yeah. So,
Have you given up? Yeah,
no.
given up. Thought so.
No, I haven't given up. There's lots of it on here as well. And to be fair...
There's no racism on here. Not allowed to say there's racism on here. Oh, there's no racism.
Of course there is.
I hate it. There's no racism. Of course there's not. You can deny part of history because I said a lot louder than you with a louder mic. And of course I have Google open as I say these things.
I wouldn't say.
OBS. Fuck off. I see what it is. There's not a normal ground with a genuine fucking debate. A genuine debate. You be genuine. Fuck all these people that are always in your chat and what they're going to think after. You tell me about the fucking racism that you've fucking received on here. Tell me you have, because I know you have. Don't fucking deny it. Because I have. And I do the fucking white thing that I've been indoctrinated to do and passively aggressive. Ignore it. And pacify it. Yeah. But so what? It is a fucking thing, whether we say it or not. Whether I choose to make it an issue in my life, that's a different thing. I choose not to most of the time, same as you do. Yeah. But it's still a fucking thing.
Of course it is. But I look at it this way, Zara. You know, you get good and bad in all.
It was planned. It was regulated.
That's why I allowed you to do that. I made a pure cunt of you.
I've been stoned on edibles for 6 days, helping my muscle withdrawals and the
listen, mate, it's not for muscle withdrawals.
So anyway, I didn't come on. You are a dumb cunt. I stand by what I said. and
Yeah,
an
I am. Yes, I am.
irritating cunt.
I am of lower intelligence. Yes.
You know, men. There's a reason that men were born with, God created yeast infection, so that we know what it's like to live with an irritating cunt. God forbid somebody lives with you. But by
Right.
no means am I out
Well,
my
God forbid
mind.
someone
Like
lives with you, Johnny. Really, to be honest, where did you miss it, Johnny?
Oh, I live with multiple people. You don't see what
Exactly. Well, you do. Yes. Yeah, but that don't count.
See you later, Babs. Take
See you
care
later,
of yourself.
Johnny.
Keep your legs crossed.
I do, Johnny, especially when people like you are around.
Safe. Fucking hell, man.
What a
penis! Is that him when he's sober?
Eh?
Is that him when he's sober? I thought he was supposed to be like more intelligent and more.
No. He's an
normal when he's
arsehole.
sober.
He's an
Oh, he's still an
arsehole.
arsehole.
Yeah. He's intelligent when he's not sticking fucking Valium up his arsehole. Yes.
Oh, I think he's been sticking more than Valium up his arsehole.
Well,
I think he's a danger to animals, man. He's got a little dog.
He's a fucking danger to himself. No, I think he seems quite well loved.
I heard that Bootle was saying he puts like toy cars up cats' arses or something.
Well, I don't know about
True,
that.
Johnny, can you answer for that allegation?
What was it?
I can't even believe.
How can you get up a cat's ass? Have you seen the size of a cat's bumhole? Fucking hell.
Oh, there's some people they monkey up these accusations out of places, but then when you think about it, it has to be a lot of crap because it's almost impossible to do.
Well, it's an animal's bumhole for a start. I mean, that's a dreadful thought, but look, a cat's arsehole, fuck me.
That's apparently what he said. He doesn't want to go on Johnny's. He can't stand it because he puts toy cars up cats' arseholes.
I don't know. I mean, that's a very placid cat that lets you go even near its fucking arsehole, let alone implant a tongue
Does he force them to take poppers first?
I don't know. I've seen these monkey videos though from Thailand where the monkeys are just so fucking cooperative and laid around, and then there's that that eating dog they have in China, that dog with a half curled tail. You know the eating dog.
I've seen
the dog
it in Indiana Jones.
Well, I don't know about Indiana Jones. No, China's not.
Was in India, wasn't it? I don't know.
Indiana Jones, it's in the Temple of fucking Doom. You'd have bastard.
I think I know the monkey you mean. It's got like a wonky tail, like a curly whirly tail.
No, Jimmy, no. You know when the Thais go and they get a monkey, little baby monkey.
They make them go up
and then they cover it in fucking wet stuff and it's sort of laid down looking half dead. And they make a video and stupid people give them money like people like me who go, oh, poor little monkey. And then next thing you see, it's wearing a tutu and a headdress.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen them. I don't think I've seen them out even. I know that they do use animals to beg for money, but they crack down on that.
The new thing on YouTube is kittens that look like they've been sort of mangled and partially run over. Well, apparently they're just drugging them and then they just put a bit of hot sauce on them and they just look like they've got problems, but they're just drugged anyway. So, not quite sure where I'm going with that.
If Johnny speaks to you like that, man, imagine like how you should speak to his missus when the wife's been kicked out. And
well,
fucking no.
Yeah, she's.
I think his missus, she should be given citizenship and a medal of Purple Heart.
Oh, well, she got the shit end of the stick, didn't she? She didn't get a fucking green card. She got a fucking brown card with him.
Well, I think she got a life of no sex, verbal abuse, and
an extensive
with a complete and utter madman for a few years.
Well,
and somehow he thinks she's wrong.
Well, one thing I've learned is not to get in between men and
Where's
men
my
and
baby banter baby? Sorry, where's my
banter baby?
Oh God, man.
Oh, what are you being
Here we
smoking,
go.
Jimmy?
I was actually wondering how long it would take for PP to use the word puss or puss. Carlos, that book is for promiscuous, confused puffs. I'll never comprehend what the dialect or quotes mean. You're quite good at your comprehension, aren't you, PP? You can spell.
That's because he lived in Leeds for a time.
Oh, did he?
He did actually, yeah.
Can you say the word bath?
Bath.
Yeah, see, that's how you know someone's from the north. We say bath, you say bath. Can you say staff?
Say what?
Staff. My staff are working.
Staff.
Yeah, staff and staff. That's
Can you
between
say
north and south?
garage?
Garage.
Oh. Not garage. It could be capuchin, scone or scone.
Scone. A scone.
Scone.
Where's a scone?
This is like it's like a right thick bread. It's like a bread thing that you.
I thought you were talking about me.
Like
a
suet.
right thick.
You know, scone. You know what scone is?
Is it like a
tea and
French
scones? A scone, darling. A scone.
French?
You're not fucking French. You sound French.
I don't know. I know a lot of bread comes from France, isn't it?
What, from the boulangerie? Sorry, car.
Boucherie. Où est la boulangerie? Où est la boucherie? Je suis Jimmy Tokans.
Je voudrais un glace chocolat.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? And a croissant, please.
Jimbo, reading Carlos' book, I feel it inspires you. Carlo Gambino.
Let's go back up. What book? PP Skin. Well, can't help it there.
PP, if your missus won't let you go on YouTube, just jump in the car.
It's past
I've been
that
most
stage.
of my YouTubing for my car, man.
And he doing a Chris and just in the car?
I don't know where Chris has gone. He just gone.
I think you kicked him off.
I didn't kick him, I promise.
What book are we looking for here? PP, show me your tits.
I know the real Carlos Gambino's got a book, but I don't know if Carlos Gambino has done a book.
It'd be 120
written by
if the real Carlos.
Yeah. Your book, PP, you're wrong. How I've got to go up
It's
here.
about spiritual connections.
Too tired now, mate. We've been too tired. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, Johnny.
Who's tired?
Johnny said he's too tired at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Well, that's because he's had 752 diazepam.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, they're edible, obviously, being tablets.
Oh, Truth Seeker's in. He was. Just scrolling back up. Carlos.
Morning, Truth Seeker. In fact, good morning to the chat. What a nice chat. I must have.
Yeah, it's better than it was earlier on
the
this
channel.
morning.
Yeah, I think I've.
Morning, PP, Jimmy, Chris, and Babs, and chat. Hope you're well. Thank you, Truth Seeker.
Hope you're all well.
Hope you're all well. Come and play.
Warriors. I ain't got anything to clink. Oh, I've actually got 2 cans of pop here. Here we go. Oh no, I don't know. The one's got something in it. Warriors. No, I'm gonna slop. No, that's definitely a bad idea.
Oh, I need that. I don't know what he's going about the book.
Swaddy car.
Just trying to just read the book. It could save your life, PP. Oh, here we go. Homosexuality and fishing.
Oh.
That's where it started. And he said he read it, but it's boring.
Well, it sounds.
Why don't you rewrite the book and make it more interesting, PP?
Here's a question. What was the who can answer this question? The old, back in the day, Yellow Pages advert. And it was a book, whoever it was were looking for a specific book. Can you tell me who the author was and what the book was? I'm looking for a book. I can't remember, even if it was male or female, but back in the day.
The Bible?
No, I'll give you a clue. It was something to do with fishing.
Is it from a television program?
PP's got it. J.R. Hartley.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And for the bonus point, what was the book?
J.R. Hartley.
Yeah, Fly Fishing. Come on, PP. Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. Oh, I got a copy. And then the other one was for a... Have you got a... Oh, it was something for a train set, I remember. I'm looking for an intercity or whatever. I don't know what it was. So I can't ask that question because I don't know the answer.
It
Although
is quite
Tim Smith
funny,
gets away
Chris.
with it. Hey?
Chris, the way he just sort of picks on people and just zeroes in on them.
I asked the question that previous, so just got to listen to it, haven't you?
He reminds me of like dogs, you know, when they just hate someone for no reason, like the postman or a certain person, or you don't know why.
Hang on, hold the line. We've got breaking news. We've made contact with Warbreak on my network app. Hold the line a moment while I just send him a coded message.
I need to go and check what's going on. My phone's ringing.
Oh, go on then. I'll hold the fort. Okay, I'm back. I've put the SOS signal out. What are you saying, Woodsman? Yeah, okay, well. I'm going to put it down to the fact that you're some sort of feeble-minded addict. That's what I'm going to say for now. And, yeah. I'd come in the chat and time you out, but I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So I'm just going to leave you to make a fool of yourself and also do your reputation even more fucking harm. So let's go back to the chat and ignore the Woodsman. Rolex, Johnny, stop being a fucking pervert. Oh, that's fair enough. PP says, Johnny, stop being a pervert. Carlos says, Johnny, stop being a pervert. Rex says, big up PP, the Mayor of Leeds, and Radio Babs, the new mayoress. Johnny says, I am ill. Yes, that's quite obvious. Carlos says, PP, tell Johnny to stop being a pervert. What? Sorry, Carl.
Any update from Chris?
I put out the SOS. In fact, I'll just mute for a second. While I do secret things.
I got a voice note from Johnny. He just said, "Hello, yeah, I just turned it off. I couldn't bother listening to it.
It's just whittering.
Yeah, something's just waffle. I'll censor it. I'm going to turn on Johnny's voice note. There you go.
Do it.
Hi, this is Johnny. You censor waffle. About times that by 3 minutes. Sorry, mate. Man. I'm just.
You're in charge of keeping an eye on the back as well. Remember, Jimmy.
Is there another back? Because I can only see the front.
I wouldn't like to comment.
And it was funny night. There was like the one where you was crowned Mayor of Leeds. What the fuck? But classy way you let it drop, knowing his dad had just passed. What the fuck? I rate you for that, PP. You've got morals. Who's the king of Leeds?
I am.
You're queen.
Well, I'm actually both. It's woke. It's very woke.
Yep. Apparently, Prince Charles is trying to become a multi-sexual.
Oh,
he's asking for a multi-sexual Britain.
Fuck off! Have you seen the side of his fingers and his strange hands?
Oh, they're all inbred, aren't they, man?
Yeah. Well, yes, actually, yeah. He's right.
He's not actually the king anyway, man. He's a fucking imposter. They traced the bloodline where the babies were switched a few hundred years ago. They traced down who is actually the real king of England. It's an Australian. middle class
He's a
Australian.
black fella from London.
Yeah, his name is Leroy. I've got to be careful what I say.
Yeah, I'd probably bet. Yeah, we've yeah. Anyway, we'll just blame. I don't know, Chris. We'll blame Chris the Brick.
He's not here.
I've sent Chris the Brick the link. I don't know if I can do it, the right link. I might send the old link.
The link's already in the comments.
I know.
All you got to do is come on. I'm no longer a figment on YouTube comment section.
Why were you a figment on YouTube comment section?
He's suffering some deep psychosis by the sounds of it.
Or just some strong drugs.
I hope he doesn't start looking at his dog thinking it's a lady from the bar.
No, I don't think. Do you know what? In fact, I'm not going to say anything.
The good thing is, if he did try to treat
no,
an
Jimmy,
animal...
no, let's not go there. A Chihuahua's bumhole is probably the same size as a cat's, isn't it?
Well, I don't reckon. I reckon if he tried to get his way with an animal.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
from a bar, I don't think
I
he
have to
could get it
apologise
up.
to my foreign friend here. He's not used to being with English people.
I don't think he could even. I don't think his helmet hasn't been in the upright position for a good 10, 20 years, or maybe 5 or 10 years. I don't think he's a danger, any sex threat to anyone. In the amount of pills he shoved in his body, I think he's completely numb as anything down there. Am I right, Johnny?
What was that whistling noise? Have you got an old-fashioned kettle?
Whistling noise.
There was like a high-pitched whistling.
Right, so that's where we're going to end it for today because it's 11 o'clock again, so I can get this processed and uploaded. Yesterday, it uploaded quite fast. Yesterday, actually, I think it must have been the processing time that was a bit shorter because I'm sure it said an hour to upload, but it always gives you that rough time, but it never is that time, if you know what I mean. So that's it for today. So remember, I'm not here tomorrow. I'm back Tuesday. I hope everyone has a nice rest of the nice weekend, a nice day tomorrow, and I'll see you all Tuesday.